or why a champion coming your way again. There's something I'm going to talk about real quick, and I think it's something that a lot of entrepreneurs are dealing with, and they don't know how to handle it when it comes to work relation. Human beings are made up of two emotions: intellectual intelligence and emotional intelligence. Now, intellectual intelligence is how you approach businesses and opportunities. Emotional intelligence is how you approach life. Now, whenever you mix the two, it costs you business. Now, the whole of this week, I've been down. I've had to deal with a lot of issues. Workers, it's been getting to me and it's been affecting my work. It's something that I've actually known, but for some reason, it was affecting me. So I was like, no, there's something I feel like I need to address, so everybody who comes on my channel can also get some wisdom nuggets out of it. When it comes to work, when it comes to business, you have to do everything possible to separate your feelings. You can literally have a bad day, okay? Run into someone that would actually give you a bad day, and then if you allow that to affect your business, that is going to cost you money. So all I'm trying to say is you need to understand how to separate how you feel emotionally from how you work. Business is profit and loss. And then when you make a loss, you don't feel sorry about it. You be calculative about it, how to get back on your feet. So that's one thing I think we need to look at critically. And it's something that is killing a lot of startups. Because imagine you're actually operating on a business loan. You get it? Let me say this so you get where I'm coming from. Personal stuff shouldn't affect business. You get it? That's the example I'm trying to give you, that whatever you're going through personally is what you have to deal with on your own. It's emotional. But when it comes to the business table where you're dealing with people's monies, profits, interest, you don't have to feel sorry about how business turns out. You just need to know that, okay, if I make a loss, I need to work on turning that loss into a profit, so to speak. So don't allow how you feel emotionally affect your business. That thing is going to cost you big time in business. Another thing I also want to draw your attention to is the value you bring to the marketplace. The business terrain is a transactional stage. Let's say you want to make $1 million. Let me make it practical. Let's say you want to make $1 million. But the value you're bringing to the table is not worth $1 million. If your delivery is not guaranteed, there's no value at $1 million, you don't expect to make $1 million out of your services. You want to climb up into making millions of dollars, you need to improve on the value you bring to the marketplace. And I, for one, I am constantly working on the value I bring to the market. If you're performing at level 1, you don't expect to be earning level 2 income. And the only way you can upgrade to level 2 is sacrifice. See, value equals sacrifice. What you're given to acquire the skill set or the knowledge base you need to acquire more is the value, and it's equal to sacrifice. A lot of people just want life to happen to them. They just want good things to happen to them. And it doesn't work like that. The universe is a principled place. You see, you can't get up, you can't start life and without knowing how to work anything, expect that miraculously you're going to be wealthy. You need to improve on your value, the value you're bringing to the marketplace. Your value is actually what people, clients, customers, business partners, that is what they look out for, and then they bring business your way. So the more you increase your value by learning more, the more you increase your value by adapting to changes, that is how you grow your income. Value is the same as sacrifice. So if you're not willing to sacrifice, if you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to dig deep and find out what you can do more, not feeling sorry for yourself, that is sentimental. If you're not willing to go down, dig deep, and find out what more you can do to improve on your services, forget about making more money. And this is what is killing a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of startups. Learn how to separate your EQ from your IQ, and learn how to improve on the value you bring to the table. Trust me, a lot more business will come your way when you can appreciate on the value you bring to the table. Most people in the working space have this mentality like life has to happen to them. They have a sense of feeling that, I don't want to go religiously, but they have a sense of feeling where they feel like once I'm a child of God, good things have to come my way. It doesn't work like that. Trust me, there are certain prayers we pray. When we pray, I'm sure God sits up there and he just looks at us and then he starts laughing. Because what you're supposed to do to improve your value, you haven't done it. The universe is governed by principles. And the more you add up to the value you have, the more you learn, the more you add up, and the more you give in terms of services, in terms of professionalism, ethics. That is how the universe rewards you with profits and interest. Kwesi Owani here. Until I come your way next time. Subscribe to the channel, click on the like button, thumbs up.